Age in this long rivalry that has existed between two grand teams, one that looks as though it will continue no matter what else happens, no matter what the hand of fate deals both of these parties. It has the look of a glitzy, grandiose occasion. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, it's as friendly as it can be in the circumstances, but you feel the rivalry.
Well, we never really did friendly derbies, not when I was playing, Peter. But it's impossible to keep rivalries in check, completely in check. So while I'm not expecting everything to go flying at 100 miles an hour, this could get spicy.
And that gets things running. Yet another page in the history of this grand old rivalry. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Tries to play it through.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Can he get onto this? Well, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. South Africa presented with a golden opportunity here. Well, the players are pleading, but it's not going to convince him to change his mind now.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
So this the chance to fire his team in front. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Yeah, as decisive as it comes. Spot chosen, spot hit.
The goal scorer for South Africa after 5 minutes is number 4.
South Africa break through nice and early, just as they wanted it. Thinks one through. It's a promising position. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And he was quick to react. South Africa leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Played into space. Oh, good spread. Played back in. Ah, that's a fine interception. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Not the most convincing of passes. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Sweat and the shot! It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Ah, I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Spread it left. He's shifting through the gears here. Well read, and the danger is averted. Played towards the other side. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Tries a deft little... He gets big! He will be livid with himself.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
He won't be happy with that one. Aimed beyond the defence.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He's picked his way through. Bobs him off it and wins back the ball. They've played it short. Opts to play it back. South Africa have the chance to go the other way. Good ball, good take. Tries a shot! There was plenty of power on that. And it's been taken short. Cross needs... He's got full! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Nakamba. Great vision. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Oh, that's fabulous. Cross in. Oh, that's an excellent interception. Point-blank header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And he's been shifted off it.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Here's the header! And somehow he has kept that out. And he's there to belt it away. Plays a sharp little ball here. Oh, delightful ball. And it's hoisted clear.
He looked rushed. He should have waited for some movement.
Nakamba. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Gets into some space. It is a corner. Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. And the shot! And that is quite wonderful! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And again they hit the front. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, it's always that bit tougher for a keeper when the underside of the crossbar is in play.
South Africa get themselves into the lead. Nakamba. He is through here. Oh, it's played into the area. And that is expertly dealt with. It's a searching pass. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Knocks it into space. Can he latch on to this? And he's picked it up out wide. Good take, and is he in? Looking for the run. That's a nicely shaped ball. Lovely passing, lovely movement as well. A heavy challenge. And there's the end of the first half. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half.
And please welcome our lads to
Look, the standout moment of the first half was obviously the own goal, but the current scoreline more than makes up for it.
Well, it's been a proper derby so far, no doubt about that. Intense and utterly captivating. South Africa head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. Oh, easy pickings there. Ambitious ball here. Good ball over the top. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Turns back here, probably the best option. Can he get on the end of this? Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Nakamba. Pressing high and with purpose. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Nicely spread. Played into space out wide. He's got away. Looking to play him in.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
South Africa have their third corner. And it's been taken short. Shapes to shoot! Lovely bit of skill. Turns and goes back. It's not an especially good pass, that. Did well to step in there. That spread neatly. That's the keeper's ball.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Now that looks a decent ball. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And he's there to retrieve it. He has found the way through. Oh, this looks sharp. Referee's given a throw. Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Threads one in. Oh, well played, well played. Nakamba. Maswanise, played out to the right. And he's managed to get free. That is great defending, so alert.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
It's a pretty loose pass. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And he's gone backward here. Closing in on goal. And he shoots! Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. And he's going to have his name taken.
Look, Peter, what they need now are cool heads and discipline, and instead it looks like they've got a liability in their side.
Substitutions taking place.
And he scores! Back in business! Not much more than a formality.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
The goal scored for Zimbabwe after 81 minutes is number 8.
This is quite a battle.
Well, this ought to give them some renewed energy. If anyone's going to win it in normal time, you've got to make them favourites now.
This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Great defending, strong and determined. He's in plenty of space here. Could try cutting inside here. Just 5 minutes left. Distributed tidily. He's on it, can he get away?
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Tries to pass it through.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Indicated.
That's a good ball out wide. Nakamba. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes. And the action has already restarted. South Africa conceded an equaliser late on. Now they have to do it all again. Do they have what it takes? Oh, it's a lovely, delicate pass. And they've got a throw. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, shooting chance! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Oh, looky, there's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
That's gone for a throw-in. Gets good distance on it. Nicked it back promptly. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Nakamba. Has a look and plays it forward. Engages and forces him off the ball. Some good work on the right flank here. Oh, that's a key interception. Nakamba. Looking for options for movement. Maswanise. Goal kick as confirmed by the referee. That's it for the first period of extra time.
Hello everybody, and this is a quick
Well, it has been a punishing game, both physically and mentally, but does either team have what it takes to find a winner? The hostilities have already resumed. They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? Nakamba. Can he get it through? He's found a way through. Chooses to go back. Great chance! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
After 19 minutes in extra time is number 20.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. It's a throw-in. Now, can they get him away? Nice sequence of passes, this. Now, this could be a chance.
Zimbabwe really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
And he's had it nicked away. Nakamba. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Climbs up big! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Oh no, that was never going to make it. And it's made its way to him. Pass is just off target. Keep the ball. And there goes the final whistle. South Africa illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good for them to start with, but as we have seen so many times, they ended up with nothing. Well, how will we look back on that?
Yeah, well, I've been on the losing side in games like this, and I can tell you it really does hurt. It's about the fans, and when you let them down, it hurts that bit more. I mean, you can do all the right preparations.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.